Sorry all that paper shuffling right there, I had to clean up some stuff. Hello everyone and welcome back for more of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And in the last video, we collected all the Triforce shards and descended down upon Hyrule to finally take care of Gannon once and for all. And in this video, as you can see, we have decided to enter Gannon's castle. This is it, guys. We're coming upon the final dungeon of the game. No fancy dungeon intro this time. Just gonna jump straight into the dungeon. And here in this center room, Gannon's Tower is what it's called. Gannon's Tower, Gannon's Castle, same fucking thing. We have a door here that's blocked by 4 symbols, and 2 doors on each side of the room. Each of those doors is basically going to take us back to refight a boss that we have fought before. Namely the ones from Dragon Roost, Forbidden Woods, Earth, and Wind Temple. So we're not going to be able to get through unless we take care of all of those. So let's go and take care of the first one, obviously, which is Goma, which is in the Dragon Roost. And they go around clockwise, so it should be real. Hey guys, I'm here again in post-commentary, mainly because I have some bit of bad news. For some reason, my voice recording cut out right there, and it didn't catch the rest of it until later on. So I'm pretty much going to have to do post-commentary for all of this. I don't know why it cut out. I have no clue. But anyways, I figured I'd just continue to do this in post-commentary. I couldn't get the voice back for some reason. It just cut out right there. It comes back, though, so don't worry. So for now on, you're just going to have to deal with post-commentary. But I think in a sense that this is better because I can get through this quickly. Because, you know, we've already fought these bosses. Pretty simple challenge right there. The reason why I was shooting those skulls earlier is because those are actually bubbles. And if you don't want to get knocked off, then you might want to take care of those before you do that. But basically, at the end of each little hallway is a fight with an old enemy. As you can see, you only have the items that you got up to that point in the game. And for some reason in the beginning, I forgot how to fight Goma. And so I kind of was dumb for like a few seconds. And then I decided, oh wait, I'm supposed to like hookshot over her. So it's basically the exact same how you fought them before. There's really no difference. Only difference is that sometimes the graphic glitches when you're fighting Goma. And sometimes you fall into the lava. That cannot be helped. You can see I was clearly over, but for some reason I fell in the lava still. But it should be really easy to defeat these guys now because, you know, you have an upgraded sword. But for some reason, I'm just gonna say this right now: when defeating these bosses, I had the worst fucking luck when taking on this. As you can see right there, I get destroyed for some reason in this part of the game, and I'm usually super good at this. Here's where I enter the forest part, and for some reason I'm a retard when it comes to doing this, because look, I decided to blow that. You're not actually supposed to you don't need to use that, but no, because I'm dumb. I finally, oh, I'm supposed to do that. And then it's like about another 3 minutes of me just jumping down into the pit. Yeah, I was kind of dumb that day. I don't know why. I'm just going to show how much I failed in this part alone. I think I was just excited about getting the game done that I wasn't really like paying attention to anything. And maybe that's my excuse, I don't know. But I really kind of felt retarded after this. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to stop the recording after this. Which is actually perfect, because after this, it became time to do I got to do the last 2 videos, which were the finale, because that's actually what's coming up. Yeah, we finished in 68 parts. So anyways, you fight with Kale Demos again, or Kale Demos, I don't know how it's pronounced, something like that. Now this boss, if you have the elixir soup, I do know that you can actually combo this guy in just one, like, you can pretty much just do one combo and this guy's down. So maybe this might be the good idea to use the elixir soup, or grandmother soup, whatever it's called. I don't think it's called elixir soup. I don't know where I got that name from. I think I got that from a Tales game. The elixir, they have the elixirs there. And I fall into lava a lot, because I'm a retard. You know, I can't play games. I don't know why you're watching this Let's Play, because I can't do crap. And then, for some reason, I was supposed to go clockwise, but I entered the Wind Temple one first, which is actually okay, because what's great is that my voice comes back during the Earth Temple one, where I kind of do need to explain stuff. But this puzzle is pretty simple. You just have to spring up, glide through this. Some enemies will pop out of these. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, this isn't really that hard. I got Joy Pendants, which I really didn't need. Hook shot up. And basically in and fight Moldorm again. Probably my least favorite of all the bosses. I do like the fact that in this game they decide to take away the items that you didn't have, which was kind of interesting, and I really like that. Although, you know, we probably could have, you know, defeated Goma really easily if we had some arrows. But, you know, you don't want to do that. And, you know, this is just me taking on probably one of the harder bosses. And yet, my voice cuts out for all of this. And I'm actually scrolling through right now and seeing... My voice hasn't come back for a while, I think. Actually, I don't know. I think my voice came back in the Earth Temple. I remember... I don't know where the sound picks up. I know that, you know, it's going to pick up before we have to take on another mini-boss. There's going to be another mini-boss after taking care of all these bosses again. So, which kind of sucks. And that takes care of Moldorm. And so, I take care of the one that I didn't do, which is Jalhala, although to my stupidity, I walked back into the Wind Temple one again. Yeah, I'm explaining this all pretty quickly, which is actually nice, because, you know, I screwed up so badly. I'm like, where am I going? And walk back into the Wind Temple one again, not realizing, oh, hey, I was supposed to go into this one. Sometimes I amaze myself in how dumb I am. But this is the Earth Temple one. This one is, this one actually does have a bit of a challenge. And, yeah, my voice eventually does come back. And the challenge with this one is that you'll see up ahead, oh god, the Redead sounds even creepier when sped up! Ugh! It sounds like a Jinx cry, except even worse. So basically what you want to do is you want to knock down all of these, coffins, as well as kill the pose off. Because over here you have a door, and you're not going to be able to get to the door unless you get a choo-choo to stand on. So what you do, get the Shadow Choo-choo, of course it puts it down, and I mess up because I'm a retard. So I'm like, it's kind of too late, so I just decided to grab another one. And just set it down and run. And I barely make it. And of course you have to do this twice, which kind of sucks. And I feel really dumb that it took me this long. And something that they don't tell you about this one is that after you get this and put it on the Switch and go back over, they'll be a dick to you and basically make you fight a stall foe. So be prepared with that. It won't pop up the first time. No, you have to wait, which just kind of sucks. This is me trying to get that far one, so that way I don't have to wait with the other ones. Then it's me going all the way back over, and then I go inside and I fight Jalhala, or Yalhatla. That's how I like to pronounce it. Which is really my favorite boss of Wind Waker. I think he's the coolest boss. He's a lot of fun to fight. You know, and I'm surprised that a lot of people, you know, I don't hear a lot of people saying that they're his favorite boss. A lot of people say, you know, Godon. You know, this guy is just because I like the music. I like everything about this boss. It's a fun fight, especially for a temple that's kind of creepy with the Redead and stuff. And this is where live commentary comes back. And after fucking up for like as many times as I did, finally we are done. And you know, I think it's good that I got my favorite boss done for last. And now the door to Gannon tower has been gotten rid of. Yeah, that's right. You go away, barrier. Although I could probably just still gotten through you, but whatever. And phone in my pocket. Gotta answer that call. Because that is important. Turns out that was not the call I was looking for, and in fact, it was just someone that's like, hey, I want to ask you about your service, and I just decided no. So now we're going to head up a bunch of stairs. So yeah, we're pretty much heading up on the very last of the game, guys. I can't believe it. Or do we still have to go up more stairs, or are we already at the place? We are already at the place. Alright, guys. Well, now we're kind of truly in Ganon's castle. And we got a bit of a puzzle thingy going on here. Now, before we take on what we actually need to take on, if you go in here, there's a room with water. And as you can see, there's some switches on the wall that we should be able to hit with the boomerang. Now, there's something that we can solve with there, and you'll definitely want to solve this. You will want this. We're going to go into the room opposite. And as you can see, the lights on the wall are lit in a specific way. So you want to remember the order of this. So for me, it's 2, 4, 1, 3. And then our stone. Hey! Blake, you must remember well the appearance of this room. How do you see what I see? I guess, I think that was already explained, but still. It's just a freaking stone. The crystal ball stone. Okay, whatevs. Now, Link is looking down there because there should be something down there. And there is, but we won't deal with it for a while. And by a while, I mean like in a few minutes. So we're going to head back over into this room. And we're going to aim at the targets on the wall in the same order that it was shown. And for some reason, the game decides to do it because apparently you can't remember this quickly. Because apparently we all have the memory of a goldfish. And we're not going to be able to remember the order, even though it's super easy. Alright, so... 1. We have to hit him in this... We can't just, like, scroll over all of them and it'll just automatically do it. Nope. You have to do it like this. 3, and then... 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a really weird angle for a boomerang to fly. And then it creates this purpley thing. That's the King of Red Lions! And Link gets scared. It's the boat! I got scared by him once before. I see, so this is the portal through which Gannon was able to seep into the unsuspecting world above. We shall make use of this path that Gannon created for himself. So, this path will take us back up to the world above through Forsaken Fortress. So, if you need to go back up to the Great Sea and suck up on any items, that is how you can do it from this dungeon. And believe me, you will. You will. Now this will not yield anything for us because we can't really do anything about it. That's a brick fucking wall. That is not the right way to phase that, but whatever. That's shiny, which means we're going to be warped back here. So the only way we can really go through here is this door to the right because there's nothing else to us. Yeah, phone. That was the call I was looking for. It was just a friend telling me about stuff. Alright, so let's read this. The sword hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be the guideposts that point to me. But okay, whatever. So basically what that's saying is, well, you see this darkness? You see this darkness? Well, you want to jump into it. Yeah. You think it's a bottomless pit, but it's not. Instead, it takes us to a boss fight with Phantom Gannon again. And this time, he's pulling out some different tricks. So basically what happens is you want to lock on him. Where are you? Where are you? Man, I can't believe I got that. It's just like the fight we had with him before in Forsaken Fortress, although there's some different tricks to it. Go over to him, lock on and stab him once. And his sword's going to fall. Now the hilt of his sword is going to point to the door which you need to go through. This is basically a boss fighting maze. And it's really interesting how they did this. And you'll get that jingle if you followed him to the right room. Let's get out of the circle. Alright. Let's get damage. Whoa. Oh, dick. Alright, where are you? Are you gonna... No, that's the wrong one. Oh, wow, I got him! Wow, I can't believe I got him like that! Damn! Alright, let's follow through this door. And it's really hard to tell which room you're in because they all look alike. Whoa! Alright, just keep hitting him. You know, we've already seen this. Shouldn't be really that hard to just continue fighting him. You're only allowed to get one hit, you know, per shot, so make it count. Phone! I am fighting a mini-boss! So whoever is calling... Go away. I hate the landline. Of course, it only calls whenever I'm doing shit. Oh, wow! I swung way too early. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Ah! I'm in too close. Alright. Not too close. Not gonna be close. There you go. Don't get closer. We'll have enough space. There we go. But you don't want to be too far, because if he gets back up, then you have to fight him again. Alright! That's a good point. Alright, it's gonna point all the way to over here. I kind of like the design of just following this maze. Kind of cool. Of course, you have to know what a hilt is, but I'm pretty sure it's not hard. Now, he does have a different attack that he hasn't shown yet, where he releases a bunch of these purple balls. Now, if you do that, if he does that, you want to charge up a swing. Now, because if you are able to connect with all of them, you can deal a lot of damage to him and also pretty much just finish him off in one shot instead of doing this back and forth tennis thing. So hopefully he'll do that, because I would like to show that off. Can I do it? No, get out of the circle. That's called the danger circle. Yeah! Come on, where are you? Where are you, little shit? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, ah! I can't lock on. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah! Ah! Frick. There you go, there you go. Oh, there it is, there it is! Alright, so what we want to do is we want to charge up a swing, hit them all back. And that was a really late swing for me to do, too. You can see it fishes them off once, so we don't have to just deal, you know, doing tennis, which is nice. So now it's running over to this duh. Go through here. Now it's going to lock. There's really no differences about this room, except for one big difference. And you'll see what that is. And wow, I just got flung back a lot. Where are you? Where are you, little shit? Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ah! Fuck. Let's try this again. This time, let's actually hurt him, because I'm down to 10 hearts! Alright, there we go. Hit him one last time. It's going to point to the correct door to go to. But it will also make a treasure chest appear! Our final item of the game that we still need to get. What could those be? The only item in the game that you get really late. What do we get? We get the light arrow! Now we can fire a sacred beam of light. Because as you can see, we haven't really killed off Phantom Gannon. We should have been able to, you know, kill him off in Forsaken Fortress. But apparently our sword isn't good enough. You can see now, we have the glorious light arrow. And this does use up a lot of magic, if I'm correct. Let's go into here and see where does that take us. Oh, okay, it warps us back up to this room, where we all started. But then, once you're in this room, the fight is brought into here. All you need to take care of Phantom Gannon this time is just lock onto him. Got your light arrows. And bam! And he's dead. That's all it took, really. It's just one light arrow. Why couldn't we have done that fucking sooner? And he drops his sword, which is pretty awesome. And it's really sucky that you can't carry items with you through dungeons. But what you're supposed to do with this sword is that this sword is very strong, as you can tell. You can see by its swing. And I love the fact that there's stuff inscribed on it. We take it to this brick wall, and now we can break it open. Alright! And, oh, and the sword disappears. Oh, well, whatever. It was fun while it lasted, for like a full 30 seconds. But anyways, guys, through that door will take us up to where Ganondorf is. I need to stock up on some items because I'm very low on hearts and I'd like to get some magic restoring stuff. So I'm going to head back up onto the Great Sea. So next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, we're taking on Ganondorf. We're going to be taking on the final part of the game. We're almost done, guys. This is it. I'll see you guys next time when we start the finale.